Hi guys, it's me. Today I want to talk about some cards that I pulled and I saw not a good thing because in my last video I was talking about being confident and doing all this and that and being grateful or whatever. And the cards that I pulled this morning are cards for okay. There is someone or some people out there that I wanted to have, um, well, they're obsessed with having success. They are obsessed with feeling like, wanted like attention from people, but not the right people and not the right kind of attention. Yeah, I see it like, okay, this person over here is obsessed with having victory. It's obsessed with being, having like a celebrity status, right? Being recognized by people. And yes, some of these people, some of these people that want that, um, yeah, they're not coming from a place of, being recognized for their work or being recognized for whatever they're doing. It's mostly coming from ego, because the devil over here, it's kind of like the lowest vibration that we can have. And yeah, we can become obsessed. We can become like, feeling trapped in this. And like I said, it's our ego that we want to feed. It's not because we're doing it because it's a good thing to do that is going to benefit some people. It's mostly like, look at me kind of attention. Like, yeah, look at me. The problem is that when we do that, we attract this kind of people. And this kind of people are not the kind of people that we want around. Yeah, so just be careful with this energy. I mean, it's not healthy to be in this energy of the devil. It's toxic, it's low vibration, and you are really not gonna get anything good out of this. It's toxic. So yeah, just make sure that you keep an eye on that. Don't let it get to your head. If you are doing something with social media, keep working at it, right? Keep working at it because, well, sometimes we say like, oh, maybe nobody likes our videos or nobody is recognizing my talent or whatever you're focusing on. And it's not that. It's, people are watching. People are watching. Just, try to not to fall in this energy of like, I have to do it, I need to do it, I need this to feel good about myself, this admiration, because like I said, it's not a healthy one. So this kind of admiration, you don't want that. And it's short-lived, right? Because it's not good energy. If it was like this, people will be happy for you, people will be celebrating for you. Another thing that this can be is like, you could be obsessed, but the fact that I got this of Cups reversed, it tells me that maybe you're obsessed because you want people to, recognize your talent, but you feel like you're not being supported. And this is when, when you get the Three of Cups and advice, this is part of the three cards that I got when I asked why the devil was here. But if somebody will give you an advice, it will say like, you know what, sometimes you don't need this kind of people in your energy. Maybe you don't need people to recognize what you're doing. As long as you know that you're doing something good, you're helping people, you're doing something, it's gonna be just accept the fact that you are doing something. And sometimes we need to recognize it in ourselves first before, wanting to bring people along. Because, some people won't follow, right? They'll be like, I don't know. Um, some people might be a little bit like, having jealousy or whatever. Um, but they'll keep watching, right? They'll watch. They'll keep watching you. They'll keep watching you. They'll be your kind of admirers, the ones that you don't see, right? They'll keep an eye on you for whatever reason. They said like, bad publicity is also good publicity because, either way they're watching you. So, and sometimes, like I said, well, even if people don't recognize your talent, just start seeing the good in things that you have done. Start patting yourself on the back and say like, look, I know I'm doing my best. And maybe someday, maybe not all these people that I want to recognize my talent, but the right ones are gonna follow. And that's all that you need. Don't feel like a failure. Say that if that was in reverse, don't feel like a failure because people are not following you, or because people are not seeing your talent, or you're not being recognized at work for the hard work that you do. It's okay. You don't, like I said, this kind of energy, you really don't want it, right? Like in my social media, I will have a whole bunch of followers. The problem is that, sometimes some followers, I could have a lot of followers, but sometimes I just remove them because they have other interests. They have, other kinds of interests. And I'm like, I prefer quality over quantity, to be honest with you. And that's even in my personal life. Like, I don't need to have a whole bunch of friends that are going to be fake friends. I just want the ones that really want to be there, that want to be around, that really wish good for me, and things like that. So, yeah, anybody could have like, I don't know, 1 million followers, and a lot of them don't really even care about what you have to say or whatever. I want people to care about what I have to say. And you know what? If I don't have any followers, it's fine. Like I said, only the right people will follow. And that's important. Well, at least for me, that's really important. Another thing is like, when we're doing things from our ego, like I said, it usually doesn't turn out right because, well, you're doing it from the ego side, and well, that's not good. That's not good. You really have to, you really want to put your love, your effort, and everything into it. I know that a lot of people sometimes, they get jealous and they have this feeling like, wow, it's really unfair that this person is having success. Or like I see some tarot readers, and I see some tarot readers that are like really good at what they do, really good at what they say, and they have very little followers. And then I see a lot of YouTubers that have like, their content is really not good, but they have a lot of followers. And I'm like, wow. Yeah, sometimes I have said like, wow, that's unfair because this person like really has really something to say, right? They're doing a great job. But like I said, you know what? At the same time that I said like, oh, it's not fair that this person doesn't have that many followers, at the same time, I know that God will always provide for those people. And the reason why is because, like I said, if you put an effort to it, the universe sees that you're actually doing it from the heart and not from the ego, the ego part. And like I said, these people, even if they don't have a lot of followers, they will have the right followers. And that's important because the right followers are going to follow you, forever. So that's another thing. another thing why some people get scorned when they see you doing good, or they see you that you're trying to do something and they don't want to support you, because sometimes they see you like people sometimes like we might get jealous of someone, but we only see the good part, right? When people are being celebrated, when people are having success, when people are happy for whatever job they have done, when they get a promotion. The thing is that we only see this, right? The happy part. We see them making money. We think like, wow, that person is lucky. Like, I mean, I don't see like they're doing anything better than I'm doing, and they're being lucky. And they're being successful at whatever they do. Right? Celebrating with their family, having money, being stable, enjoying their life or whatever. The thing is that we never see and we never even consider is the fact that these people have been working hard at it. We never see this. And why you don't see it is because sometimes people work behind doors, right? And all of a sudden you see them like, they come up like this, like, wow, you know, that person got a new promotion, that person did this, that person did that. They're being successful at whatever they're doing. But we never see this part. We never see the fact that, you know, they were once a student. They focused on whatever they wanted to do, right? They start with one little idea, and all of a sudden, like, boom, they're successful at whatever they're doing. And what is happening? It's because this person, like I said, are putting hard work on whatever they're doing. And you never see that. You never actually say like, oh, I wish I was that person, right? But the thing is, like, you know, sometimes that person is not going to be all happy and celebrating. This person is going to feel like it's carrying a lot of ones. It's carrying a lot of things on their shoulder, right? Why? Because they're putting an effort on whatever they're doing. This person keeps working on whatever they're doing and is working hard. He already has some pentacles over here, and he's still creating more. So every single day he's working on it. This person, it's the same thing, right? He's a student. People are talking to him, trying to learn something from him as well. Being recognized for what the job that he's doing. This is a card being recognized for, you know, your hard work. If you start a business and, you know, you get this card, it means like people will be finally celebrating and recognizing your talent, and people will come up to you to ask you, how did you do it? How did you do this? And how did you do that? Right? Or ask for your services or whatnot. But like I said, it's, you know, let's not just see the good part in that person or that success or whatever. Let's just remind ourselves that these people has worked hard for, you know, whatever they have or wherever they're at, right? It's not like they started today, right? Like the fool over here. They were like, you know what, I'm just gonna start something. I don't know what, but I'm gonna start something. And all of a sudden, tomorrow, boom, success. It doesn't happen that way, right? You have to work and work and work. And after you think that you're done with your work, you still have more work to do, more things to learn. So yeah, that's what, when I saw these cards, I was like, oh my God, no, this is not good. And you see, this person will be ungrateful. Let's say like this person is on social media, right? And it's like, I want to be recognized. I want to be famous. I want to be famous. I want to be recognized. I want to go on the street and people recognize who I am and my name or whatever, and be celebrated by people. The problem is, like I said, since it's coming from a lower energy, well, this person, let's say, like, this person has a universe, like, oh, I need more followers, right? I don't have any followers. I need more followers. And the universe says, okay, I'll send you 5 followers, right? You're starting, I will send you 5 followers, right? Because you're asking and the universe is trying to support you. Well, this person will get 5 followers and will be complaining and pissed off and say, like, what, 5 followers? What am I going to do with 5 followers? I need 500 followers, 5,000 followers. Why? Because this person, like I said, is not recognizing that in order for you to have a lot of followers or a lot of people recognizing your work, you're going to have to put work on it. And the universe is trying to do something nice. And when you are like, you keep complaining, like, why these people are not following me? Why these people are not, they're not supporting me? They just don't want to. We can force people to, do something that they don't want to do. But like I said, when we're not grateful with, what we do or what we have, well, we get a lot less or nothing at all. Because like I said, we're coming from a dark side, our darkest side, the ego side. And well, the universe, God, your angels, they will never support that, right? And instead of saying like, well, thank you for sending me 5 followers, I really appreciate that. That's what I said when I had some followers. I was like, thank you very much. But if I were to have a fit, because I only have like little followers and oh my God, like, I mean, like I said, like, if we don't appreciate what we have, then when we have more, it's not going to be any good because we're not going to appreciate it either. So let's just watch for that. Don't stay in this energy. It's horrible. Another thing that I could get from this, if you're getting like recognition or you're hanging out with people that make you feel like you are doing something, but the devil is here, and this 3 of Cups, these are not good crowd. You know when they say like, oh, you're hanging out with the wrong crowd? This is it. Not good people. Stay away from people like that, because I mean, sure, you will be feeling like success or whatever, but it's not good. It's not coming from a good place. So yeah. Okay, that's all that I want to say. And well, just keep working at it. Keep working. Eventually you will see your rewards. Just keep working. Okay, that's it. Bye.